Whoa. Okay, are we live? Are we live? We're 30 seconds in and I don't see nothing happening. What kind of craziness is this? Ava for life. What's up? Good day, man. I know, I see you guys dripping in. Eric Johnson. My goodness, it's like ridiculous. It's almost a minute in and like they're not letting any notifications go. I don't know. It was like I don't even know how many people are on here right now. Kawhi Leonard shut him down defensively, and he wasn't really trying. Then they switched teams, and then he gonna put him on Kevin Durant. LeBron is a bully, man. He just he can't have his way. He gonna make things go his way. It's his fall league. Well, they all play together. Kevin Durant, Seti, all these guys play pickup games together at UCLA. You know, they play with a couple other guys that they know that's friends of theirs. These are not serious games. It's not. So don't take too much into it. Like don't let it mean like, oh my God, he shut LeBron down. It was the way he defended LeBron when they played. It was just like, okay, he could do whatever he wants to LeBron James, whatever he feel like. Maybe LeBron didn't play to his full capabilities, but neither was Kawhi. Kawhi was basically letting LeBron have his moments and laying off of him and then playing defense on him when it was time. But Kawhi, his waist to feet reminds me of Dennis Rodman. As far as getting his legs in position defensively, he's always basically in position. He never really gives up his he never gives up his position on the court as a defender. Who's a better defender? Definitely Kawhi is a better defender, but the hardest working defender would be Clay. Clay is the hardest working because every night Clay is up against the best players in the world, best two guards in the world, and he's got to really put in work considerably and then deliver about 20 points on the 3-point end. I mean, and he doesn't have the physical abilities that Kawhi has. Kawhi is more athletic than Clay. Clay is slower. He doesn't jump as high as Kawhi can. His arm length is not as long as the claw to be a defensive lockdown guy. He has all the tools you need. Here, and he's considered especially he really wants to play in California. LeBron talked about him coming to LA next year. I'm like, basically, that's what he gonna do. He wants this is ridiculous. I knew this was gonna be crazy trying to get home, but man, this is gonna be real wild.
Text from V. Abraham. Hey, I got Meal on Wheels, bro, and it funny. Full stop.
So hopefully we're back. Now, like I said, Kawhi is the full package. And you know that they're gonna try to bring Kawhi on over to LA. We know this. But don't take these games so serious. These are just games. This is all what they're gonna do as far as getting your interest built up and peaked. But other than that, that's all it's gonna be. These are pickup games. Okay, so when they played on opposite teams, Kawhi guarded LeBron, and he D'd him up. He blocked LeBron's shot one time. He D'd him up. LeBron really wasn't playing super aggressive, and neither was Kawhi. But he knows every move LeBron wants to do with the ball. So when you know what a defender is gonna, an offensive person is gonna do, it makes your job that much easier. So LeBron was just happy to be playing with KD. So when they switched it up, he told he had Kawhi Leonard guarding Kevin Durant when Kevin Durant was on the other team. They switched it up, and then Kevin Durant was on the other side, and he was guarding LeBron. So LeBron uses this to keep his skills sharp. And when he does this so he can keep up with Kevin Durant's moves and time Kevin Durant's movement. This is why I would never work out with people that I'm going to have to play against. Mike used to do it just to mentally crush his opponent. Mike would play against anybody in the league. Like Patrick Ewing, Reggie Miller, they all would go out to the camps to play with Mike, and they thinking, okay, we gonna be getting better playing with Mike. That ain't the case. Mike ain't there for you to get better. Mike trying to drop. Where you want to go? I'll take you anywhere you want to go. You want to go over here? Drop. Anywhere he wanted, he was getting it. Kevin Durant was like, NBA Finals. It's fantastic. KD hit the left hand off the glass off a crossover on Kawhi. It would cross and left off the glass. I don't know. There's a lot of Boost Mobiles over here, so maybe this is what it is. I have no idea. But I got to get off this quick. I'm fighting to get to the expressway. All these crazy driving city folks. So, anyway, yeah, KD will hit him with a cross left off the glass. And he was like, and one. KD, I don't know what got into him. Too much Draymond. That boy be talking out there on the court. I know you can call it that, can't you? It's ridiculous what's happening right now. So it's very typical in these situations where things are not always right. People look at the title and get all upset, they get angry, or they get confused, or whatever, what have you. But to us, it's very simple. We know, and trying to beat somebody on the court, he's not like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan plays, he ain't trying to work up a sweat. Michael Jordan trying to destroy you. You think he was going to let Patrick Ewing have a good game? You think he was going to let Reggie Miller have a good game against him? Michael Jordan is trying to destroy you. When he filmed Space Jam, he had just came off the time where he looked the most vulnerable in his entire career. His legs weren't there. He couldn't jump as high as he normally could because he didn't have his legs under him, and Michael couldn't do it. And Orlando Magic beat them and went to the NBA Finals. That was humiliating for Michael. He came back 2 weeks before the season ended, thought he can get a shortcut to a ring, and it didn't happen. He thought he'd play for a couple of weeks, his legs would be back, and he can go ahead and he beat Michael Jordan. And he couldn't. He couldn't beat Michael. So since he couldn't beat Michael Jordan, what's the next best thing? He has to get back to being Michael Jordan. So they were filming Space Jam at the time. And Mike wanted to get himself back. So while they were filming the movie Space Jam, he made them build, instead of when they was building the sets, Michael Jordan made them build a whole set, a basketball court, everything. They had to build it. And he had Patrick Ewing show up. He had everybody that was going to be in the movie show up on the court, and they got to play with Michael. Days and hours, basketball, back and forth. And they trying to take each other out. And Michael was just demolishing players. He refused to lose. Now, you look at LeBron, he was just having fun. Staying in shape, trying to keep his body acclimated to the game. Nobody out there trying to really embarrass anybody. They just playing the game. They're friends. Michael Jordan, friends or no friends, he wants to destroy you. He want to rest his head on top of your neck and let you know, I'm the big dog. I dominate you. You don't dominate me. And that's how Michael Jordan was. Nothing was going to be said. Nothing was going to be done about any of it. I think I'm finally getting to the end of this, so the stream should be flowing a lot better now. Well, maybe it's not. But it should be getting better in a little bit. We're getting to the white folks area now, so the bandwidth is a lot stronger in the white folks area. We're over here where Kanye West used to live. Should we go down there and see Kanye's house? Hell no. Hell no. Well, I'm gonna take Thor over Shazam. Damn it. Thor got some weapons on him, so I'm gonna have to leave it there. I know I probably would have made the light too. Well, it don't make sense for him to be coming this way. He could be going that way, not this way. And right when I'm at the end of it. And they are coming this way. The fuzz. Yeah. Follow the cops. Follow the cops. Let me get over. I don't trust it. Is it true that they linking up again? I don't know. They might. Because I don't really keep up to date, like follow that dude. So I don't really know what's happening with him. Like I didn't really stick my nose in to try to find out what's really going on. Well, thank you, truck man. Yeah, truck you too. What's up, King Team? Oh yeah, don't forget, y'all can click in the description box and leave a message. I did get somebody's message today that they left the donation in the box, and I appreciate it. And he says something about CO Smooth and Pete Rock, and I got you. Don't worry about that. It's all coming. All coming, bro. It's all coming. We got that cook up, baby. We got the cook up. Hallelujah, man. But nah, LeBron thought he could do LeBron stuff, and Kawhi locked him down. He tried to take Kawhi off the dribble. Kawhi wasn't going. Kawhi was like, I know where you want to go with the ball. Tried to do that strongman stuff and got it blocked. And, you know, that was it. Really serious. Pulled up for that little BS jumper. Didn't go in. And, you know, it's just vintage Bron. Next time he got a little layup on Kawhi because Kawhi let him go. You know, he ain't trying to embarrass nobody there. It's UCLA. But Kawhi looked good. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi looked good. He looked like he's ready to ball. Well, he kept putting up jump shots and going to the lane. You know, he's just trying to get his feel back. His jumper wasn't accurate. He did good finishing at the bucket, but his jumpers weren't as accurate as they normally are for Kawhi. But Kevin Durant gave Kawhi the workout. Kevin Durant gave that dude the freak show. Anybody want to know that happened yesterday when LeBron told KD when he was like, I want you to guard Kawhi. LeBron once again would not delegate to defending Kawhi Leonard. He only did it like 2 times. Wants no parts of Kawhi Leonard. Kevin Durant took most of the assignments, and then somebody else too. Jetty got victimized, but Kevin Durant was. It looked like the NBA Finals. Pull up. They was don't let him go left. Pull. He gonna pull. If he goes left, he gonna pull. He ain't gonna drive left. And he did a left hand off the glass. KD with a left hand off the glass. Yeah, KD was serving him up. I mean, he blocked LeBron too. Before they switched up, he ain't got a block on LeBron. Oh, but they changed the rules so LeBron can have more opportunities. Who you think will be in more close games, the Lakers or Golden State? The Lakers or Houston? Houston and Golden State win games by double digits. So the new rule change is not really going to affect them as much. So if the game is close, you want to get that team the most opportunities as possible. So now if you take a shot and you miss and you get the offensive rebound, the clock is only going to go back to 14 seconds. It's not going to go to 24 seconds. So you lose 10 seconds. And I know what you're saying. Why? Because of LeBron James. Anytime something happens in the league and you scratch your head and you say why, the answer is LeBron James. So now, if the game is close, in the last seconds of the game, you shoot the ball within 24 seconds, you get the ball back. You can only run off 14 seconds now. So they get another chance. So all you're doing is giving more chances to the other team. It's making for a more closer game down the stretch if the game is on the line. You'll see that play out a lot in this whole game. You're going to see a lot of changes made because of it. It's not going to speed the game up. You think it's going to speed the game up. All this does is it helps the Lakers. It helps LeBron. Because now instead of another 10 seconds of moving the ball around, stretching him out, making him run side to side vertical, now they got him playing a fast-paced game. So now they get an offensive rebound. They got 14 seconds to try to score and put the ball in the net. For Houston, that doesn't matter. They shoot within the first 7 seconds anyway. So it don't really matter to them. Who is this beneficial to? That's not the only rule they changed. So from now on, what they're going to do, opportunity. If I did, I'm sorry. It's too bad. I really wanted to go. Alright, well, I guess I missed it. Everybody's already home. But that's not the only rule they changed. The other rule that they changed is the fact that now, as I stated before yesterday, now they got to determine about these review calls. More clarification on what is the rules behind the reviews. Because LeBron James is upset, he had a blocking foul and they changed it to an offensive foul. He's mad. He was like, well, why can they review this play and not that play? They got to tell us what's the rules. We need to know. We need more clarification. Had this play not happened, this would not have been brought up. Now it's got to go to the Board of Governors. The NBA has a thing called a Board of Governors. They have to approve all this crap. We'll go ahead and put it part of next season. What's up, Gutter G? See, no one ever points out the fact that it was an offensive foul. They should have called a blocking foul in the first place. They called a blocking foul because you were LeBron James. So once it got put under review and it was able to be reviewed, they saw like, well, the whole world can see that this is an offensive foul. So I don't know what else we could do here, but it was a clear offensive foul, just like every other foul he's had. This was the only series in history where they really showed LeBron who he really is when they called all those offensive fouls, especially in Game 4. They was like, we're tired of you. And I'm like, yes. Time is up, bruh. You've been stealing money for a long time. So you know I was with it. I'm there singing the praises. Because this is all I've been saying for the longest time. But again, all of these rules are put in place so that LeBron can stand out and look like something. Oh no, you just click the link in the description box. It'll take you straight to my Streamlab, and then you can make donations on the page, and you can go into the message, leave me a message on there. It's there. And I'll answer them. And today, when I get back, I'm gonna be calling some people. So that's what it is. I'm a little upset right now because I'm in wall-to-wall traffic. And I really shouldn't be in wall-to-wall traffic, taking the pay road. I had to fight, claw, and scratch just to get to the pay road. No, the rule will go back to 24 seconds one day. It will, because people will start to complain about the 14 seconds. Because that's not enough time to get a rebound, set up a play, and do things that coaches like to do. And they're like, look, this is anarchy. We're not the rule already exists in WBA and the WNBA. The World Basketball Associations and they already play those way. They already got the 14 seconds. WNBA, they play like that. They get a rebound, they got 14 seconds to get the ball up. So they're used to the rule. There's no huge, difference for them. Everything is everything. Yep, one ref called a blocking foul, the other one called a charge. And now another rule that they're going to change is a clear path foul. People don't know what's a clear path foul is anymore, so they got to clarify what that rule is. Because a lot of people's like, okay, what is a clear path foul and what isn't? Because something that's called a clear path, that you've seen that argued a lot. And LeBron wanted a clear path foul and feel like he didn't get it, didn't get the nod when he felt I had a clear path out. So all of these rules are for LeBron. LeBron, look at the game. I think they played the Atlanta Hawks. He felt we had a clear path foul and we didn't get it, but then they had one called against them. But needless to say, the clear path foul was correct when they called it, and incorrect when LeBron was asking for it. The rule has been the same for years, but it's not a major change. It's just that they got to just clarify what it is. Oh, great. This ain't going, I'm going to say, this ain't going to end well. I know we're going to run into a wall over here. You about to start watching NBA? This is getting ridiculous. It's been ridiculous. But I like predicting what's going to happen. Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Nope, we're not going that way. See, this is why I was there. Oh, y'all going to Chicago. You ain't even from a city, boy. You go to Chicago. Now we moving. I was wondering what was going on. All these dudes is blocking our lane trying to go to Chicago. I'm leaving Chicago. Y'all go there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that burst of energy lasted 5 seconds. Now I'm not even moving. Jeez. Ah, man. This is what I'll be talking about. How my predictions kind of messed up. I've been predicting this thing calling it like Snake Eyes Wilson. I've been reading this thing right like Snake Eyes Wilson. I'm headed to the crib. I had to take care of my grandma this morning. And still gave y'all heat. I was still putting out heat today. People didn't even know. They was like, man, you talked about the Tupac Scarface album. That's right. Y'all didn't even know. There was a Tupac and Scarface album that was going to come out called Two-Face. Dope CD. See no Snake Eyes Wilson. Yeah, see the thing is that what gives him an advantage is Kawhi Leonard. He's great from waist to feet, like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman he was so athletic, it was incredible. The Worm, he can get his body in position and get an offensive foul on anybody. He was strong as an ox, and he had a wingspan, and that's where the Claw comes in at. The Claw has a weird wingspan. His wingspan can make up for a lot. So if you could think you're past him and try to go up with a shot, he could stretch out with his wingspan and block your shot. And you think you already got it. And you don't. How's somebody getting a ticket in a traffic jam? These cops are just thirsty. I mean, like, how you pulling somebody over and we going 2 miles an hour? I can get out and walk faster than where we going. This is ridiculous. You must really gotta hit quota for you to pull somebody over in a traffic jam. I got a pee so bad I can taste it. Oh, I was gonna say it's a car accident. In a traffic jam? Whoa. What was they texting and driving? I was a redhead driving, so. Can we please move? Why is every lane moving itself for us? Dude, the truck is even getting out of the way. The truck even say we moving too slow. How the truck beat us? I think once we hit this corner, we'll be straight. You know what? I'm feeling it. I should probably go to the casino. Because I got to pass the casino. And I don't feel like driving through all this. I should just get off, hit the casino, and call it a wrap. Pop the gat, aim squeeze precisely. Pop the gat, aim squeeze precisely. Where them cowards at? You know that they shiesty, cause the problem's that I'm way too nice, please. where the coke at. Forget where it might be. Don't be like me, hard-headed and stubborn. When that gun burn, it's hotter than sunburn. You got one turn, so I suggest you show me the stash of the cash of the blow. Oh, wherever I go, my crew, they gon' swarm. I got stripes in the shine like Cubs uniforms. When I was born, I knew I'd make the world darker. The age of 15, they got guts and they can spark you like Bob Barker. If the price is right, lay you down for spite. Anybody, alright? Nah, that's not UC. That's not Big featuring the Locks on UC, Neil. You got your songs mixed up. What you gonna do if Papa catch an attitude? Drop to your knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, it's a free white thing. I stay potent, bitches devoted. Take my and deep throat. You'll see. Woo! I got a new mouth to feed. I'm due soft with keys. Y'all take seeds out your weed. I make cowards bleed. Please, it's my block. It's my rocks. Forget the hip-hop, the 1-2s, and the don't stop. See me and my cousin Lance took Jay and Caesar's Vans. Called 2 pricks right down the weed plants from Branson. Now we lamping, 12-room mansion. Bitches get naked, don't get money, and players anthem. Don't forget, one more chance in my other hits. Niggas spit be counterfeit. Rhyming come naturally, in and out like ucking rapidly. Pass a guy to me, I make your chest rest where your back should be. Talking blasphemy, blasting me, your family were left in coffins often. Frank Gilla, far from soft or fragile. Play hard like Reggie Miller. Rapper / drug dealer / gorilla / illest turn iller. You are not right. That song is not called UC. That's some remix, some cooked up stuff they done told you. UC don't go like that. Bad boy, what you wanna do? What you wanna do when we come for you? You'll see. You'll see. It's an entirely different song. Catch me in the Caribbean white sands, formulating plans with my man. What you gonna do when Papa catch your attitude? That's You'll See. That's an entirely different song. Always bet on me. I'm always gonna come out. Go. Oh yeah, I did have a video coming out today. Did it come out already? It must have come out because you didn't put that in the live chat. So yeah, I'm gonna shut this down and let y'all go watch the Vic Mensa video. Thank y'all for tuning in, and don't forget to leave a donation in the description box and leave a message. I'm out. Thanks for letting me know.